Halo teman-teman, selamat datang kembali di channel Algoro. Dan pada kesempatan kali ini kita akan lanjutkan kembali nih menamatkan Genshin Impact. Semoga kita semua diberkahi oleh Tuhan apapun aktivitas kita. Jangan pernah semangat, gue yakin semua proses akan berbuah yang baik pada akhirnya. So, tanpa banyak basa-basi lagi nih teman-teman, gue akan langsung mainin aja, oke? Dan teman-teman, kalau kalian suka dengan video ini, please komen tips and trick cara gue bermain Genshin Impact. Jangan lupa like video-video ini kalau kalian suka. Dan jangan lupa subscribe, karena dengan kalian subscribe, kalian juga membantu gue untuk meningkatkan lagi nih untuk channel ini. Sehingga gue bisa ramatin game-game yang lainnya juga nih teman-teman. Jadi semoga kalian gak bosan. Baik lagi, kalau kalian punya tips and trick, jangan lupa untuk tulis di kolom komentar, oke? So, yang terakhir itu kita sudah ke Adeptus, oke. Karena kita itu bilang kalau kita itu yang ngebunuh Rex Lapis nih teman-teman. Nah, sempat gua grinding juga. Gua sekarang lagi ada di sini nih. Ini gua nggak dapat. This place above the clouds is built on the foundations of Plaustrite, one of the marvels of the world. Its original purpose was to serve as my private sanctuary, somewhere where I could get away from the world and escape the heights and lows of normal life. Jadi ini dibuat untuk dia lari nih dari kehidupan yang biasa. Then the adepti took over the place as somewhere they could focus on seeking ultimate truth in seclusions. Now that Taishan Mansion is still off, they finally turned the place to me, okay? It's great to have it back, but I'm over it now. I want to go back to the world for a bit. I'll probably start with Gilly Plains, fitting really a round trip to the plains of returning and departing, as they are also known. Hover around for a while, then hover away on a hovering stone. Jadi dia udah balik lagi ke dunianya yang biasa. Tuh kalian lihat ya. Gue suka banget sih sebenarnya dengan game Genshin Impact ini karena sejujurnya grafiknya itu memanjakan mata ya. Dan sampai sekarang nih ceritanya seru-seru juga nih teman-teman. Ada bulan lah, kita bisa lihat gunung-gunung terus berkabut kayak gini. Dah kita kalau mau mempersingkat waktu kita langsung aja mainin ini. Yang paling dekat tuh ini. Jadi kita langsung aja ke Mountain Chang. Okay. So terakhir itu kita lagi datang ke tempatnya Geo Arkon atau dewanya tanah. Nah si dewa tanah ini terakhir kita datang itu dia mati nih teman-teman. Jadi pada saat kita baru nyampe dia langsung mati. Dan semua orang itu ngeblame-nya itu ke karakter kita nih. Alasannya kita ketemu dengan Adeptus. Nah Adeptus itu adalah salah satu para dewa juga yang ada di Liyue nih teman-teman. Nah, jadi jadi kenapa kita harus nyari Adeptus? Karena hanya mereka yang bisa mulihin lagi nama baik kita. Barang kayak gitu sih.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Ooh, they even have the guests' names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here, maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for Retainer, that's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way. But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some
Sticky honey rose. So gue disuruh ngeliat ini dulu. Kalau kalian mau main Genshin Impact ini game gratis ya teman-teman. Jadi kalian bisa langsung main, download aja di Play Store. Karena gue mainnya di Android nih, Android dengan iOS itu sama ya. Jadi kalau kalian pakai iPhone juga kalian bisa main. Tapi kalau gue lagi main di Android nih teman-teman.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person.
Kita ke kanan dulu. Coba gue pelajarin ini. Oke. Nah ini si Genshin ini juga lagi ada range treasure. Lagi ada event ya teman-teman. Mumpung lagi ada event ya. Oke. Gue kurang paham. Oh, gue ngeliat ada satu. Gue mau buka abis ini. Gue mau buka dulu ya. Itu. Nanti gue teleport lagi ke atas tuh. Dari bawah tuh kelihatan. Teleport waypointnya, oke?
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef. Seems there's meat in this pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
Nah, gue buka ini dulu ya teman-teman. Balik lagi, Genshin itu ada juga di PC, PS4 dan PS5, serta Xbox X dan S ya teman-teman. Jadi kalian kalau mau main, kalian download aja, kami game ini gratis. Kalian bisa lihat sendiri, gue main di Android aja sudah sebagus ini gitu loh. Ya kalau di PC itu kemungkinan besar malah bisa lebih bagus lagi loh teman-teman. Oke, nah kalau itu udah kebuka, kita teleport lagi ke sini. Kenapa gue membuka banyak teleport waypoint supaya kita bisa lebih fleksibel nih teman-teman. Karena kita jalan jauh-jauh banget. Tuh. Genshin ini mapnya besar soalnya. Nah bayangin aja game kayak gini dikompres jadi sekecil ini gitu loh. Kalau kalian lahir di tahun 90-an pasti kalian tahu ya kalau misalkan game ini tuh berkembangnya kayak zaman atau dunia game itu berkembangnya pesat banget ya teman-teman. Kalau kalian di tahun-tahun kayak gue main waktu pertama PS1 dan PS2 itu gue lihat lagi ternyata grafik PS2 itu sekarang udah jauh banget ya sama game-game sekarang. Bahkan game Android kayak gini aja jauh lebih bagus dibandingkan game-game yang waktu itu. Tapi lagi ya, keseruan game PS2 itu wah itu memang gak bisa dihilangkan. Kalian boleh nanya sama anak tahun 90-an lainnya. Gue yakin mereka akan ngomong hal yang sama dengan kayak gue sih.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
Oke. Kita harus belajar ini. The world is soup. Yang di sana gue belum lihat ya. Coba kita bikin dulu The world is soup di sini. Cuman masalahnya kita harus nyalain dulu ya. Ini gue pakai amber dulu untuk nyalain apinya nih teman-teman. Nah, environmentalnya game ini juga bagus ya. Jadi dunianya itu juga beresonansi lah dengan apa yang kita lakukan.
What would you call a dish that's made from
Jade parcel. Oh, coba roti soup. Oke. Kita suruh masak ini. Nah, kita balik lagi ke tadi ya. Nah, ke situ dong. Gue pertahanin Amber dulu, kenapa? Karena yang kompor yang satunya itu dia belum nyala tuh apinya.
What do you get if you cross Matsutake?
Matsutake meat roll, oke? Jadi resepnya udah ada. Kita tinggal ikutin aja apa yang dikatain Paimon tadi. Sebenarnya game ini nyenengin ya. Gue senang gitu game-game kayak adventuring kayak gini tuh bikin pikiran jadi tenang gitu loh. Kayak kalau habis ngelakuin aktivitas tuh pengennya kalau di rumah itu ya senang-senang aja rasanya. Yang bikin tenang.
I'm so curious. What kind of
Flour and meat, oke. Oke, moramid ya, flour and meat, oke. Game-game kayak gini tuh bikin tenang gitu loh. Kalau kalian main game-game yang ibaratnya game kompetitif itu bikin kepala sakit teman-teman, asli loh. Kayak kalian udah capek beraktivitas tuh pengennya kalau di rumah tuh kayak yang bikin tenang gitu loh. Tapi kalau malah disuruh, aduh jelek banget aim gua, astaga. Nah, gitu loh. Tapi kalau kalian main kayak game-game santai, kalian bisa istirahat di rumah itu rasanya menyenangkan loh. Semakin tua kalian akan semakin menghargai rasanya ketenangan loh. Ini gue jamin, cuma omongan gue yang ini nih bener gak bener lah. Tapi ya rasanya seperti itu sih. Oh, gue bisa klaim. Sabar. Nggak dapat. Ini pokoknya kita harus nge-looting terus ya. Kok gue liat ada es gitu ya teman-teman ya? Kok gak bisa? Oh, bisa kan? Oke.
These will come in handy. Come a little closer. No escape.
Terra Smash!
Sorry teman-teman kalau lagi gini jadi serius gitu ya. Nah ini gue ganti dulu ya. Karena deck gue yang ini kurang kuat. Nah deck gue yang ini yang lagi gue pakai terus menerus ya. Itu jauh lebih kuat. Bisa gue tangkap gak sih? Nggak bisa cuy. Aneh banget. Nah ini tadi kita langsung taruh aja ya. Nah, cloud retainernya sudah kebuka nih teman-teman. Kita langsung lanjutin lagi quest kita. Jadi game ini tuh sebenarnya gue nggak tahu bisa tamat atau enggak. Tapi banyak yang bilang memang terakhir sudah mulai tamat ya teman-teman. Makanya gue mau mencoba namatin game ini. Ya semoga kalian bisa nemenin gue sampai ke jalan yang terakhir ya. Habis itu gue ganti game lagi deh. Disuruh pakai api ya. Berarti kemungkinan besar gue ngorbanin Kacina dulu ya deh. Apa? Oke, Kayak gue ngorbanin Noel, tapi Noel itu lumayan kan.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Cuman ya karena dia dungeonnya itu butuh api, yang kita harus pakai api. Aduh, gue aja ngomongnya dungeon loh. Buset, kayak tua banget gue ngomongin dungeon.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way to mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Sorry teman-teman, gue agak fokus sedikit ya. Nah itulah kenapa gue suka seri Kacina.
Terra Smash!
Jadi Kacina itu juga ngasih kita shield juga sih teman-teman, walaupun dia tidak bisa
Let it rain.
nge-heal kayak si Noel nih teman-teman. Tapi sebenarnya dia bisa ngasih shield. Oh, banyak sekali ya.
Go, go, Baron!
To dust! Yeah!
Let it rip!
Seru banget Kacina. Aduh, internet gue bermasalah. Sip. Harus diputar gitu ya.
Look, that platform is moving. So that's what this button is for.
Kita harus ke sana tuh teman-teman, biar ketemu dengan si Adeptusnya. Langsung aja. Kacina sih tukang geprek aja.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Clear the area!
Ya, ntar dulu, ini kemana nih? Oh, ini ke tempat gue yang tadi ya? Enggak ding. Wow, oke. Ini teka-teki yang sebenarnya bisa gue ini ya. Gue harus ke atas itu sepertinya teman-teman. Kalau kalian butuh walkthrough, kalian bisa loh nontonin ini gue loh. Kita sih dulu deh. Melihat ada kejadian apa di situ. Karena dia udah ada jembatan yang teman-teman.
There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one?
Wind current. Jadi kita harus ini. Dan dia juga kayak lari ya, cepet gitu ya jadi. Katanya gue lihat-lihat, gue dengar karakter Natlan itu memang dia bisa pakai banyak hal gitu loh teman-teman. Gue salah. Seharusnya. Nah, seharusnya gue begini dong. Tuh. Dia Natlan itu adalah kota terakhir atau negara terakhir lah teman-teman. Nah yang terakhir di update ini sih sebenarnya. Nah Arkon atau dewa yang menguasai itu Arkon api. Satu, dua. Kayaknya disuruh ikutin ini ya. Itu satu, oke. Jangan ngeremehin ini gue ya. Hafalan gue loh. Oke. Oke, wind current-nya udah nyala ya teman-teman. Nah, tinggal naik aja kita ke sana.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Gue suka dong. Amber ini dia pakai elemental apa namanya? Clockwise ke sana berarti counter clockwise. Dia pakai elemen api ya, cocok banget sama kepribadiannya dia. Yang dimana dia itu super sangat semangat. Nah, kita juga kalau menjalani hidup juga harus kayak gitu ya teman-teman. Terus semangat semangat terus ya. Even kita lagi capek kayak, lagi kesel kayak, sakit hati, ngelakuin salah itu wajar, tapi kita harus tetap semangat teman-teman. Sedih boleh tapi jangan terlalu lama-lama ya. Karena manusia itu hidup dari tak luput dari kesalahan. Kemungkinan besar gue akan balik clockwise aja. Atau counter clockwise sebenarnya sama. So udah deh sampai kita. Kayak diputer-puter aja gak sih rasanya? Wah, ngerti ya. Oke. Walaupun gak ngerti banget tapi ya ternyata kita lolos. Oke, udah sampai ya. Jadi kita ketemu dengan si Adeptusnya.
I'll race you there.
Gak ada chest lagi? Tidak ada sepertinya.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. This place did once self-build, as did one design the mechanisms within. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough. Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
Jadi gue harus balik lagi ke Liyue. Jadi si Rex Lapis atau si Morax, dia itu kan Archon of Geo ya, Geo itu tanah. Tapi yang dia terkenal itu dia tuh adalah God of Contract gitu. Kalau si Venti itu God of Freedom, si Rex Lapis ini God of Contract. Nah jadi kalau misalkan dia ngelanggar kontrak, maka dia sudah melanggar perjanjiannya bersama dengan si Rex Lapis. Kesannya seperti itu. Oh oke. Seek out Mountain Sharper. Oke, kita ke Mountain Sharper dulu. Ini Adeptus kedua ya, teman-teman. Untuk mempersingkat waktu, gua langsung ke sini. Asli, gue masih tetap senang gitu ngeliatin. Waduh, ada ini ya. Oh, itu di situ. Ngeliat si grafiknya dari Genshin ini. Oh, kita udah ngeliat satu kelemahan Genshin. Kan lihat nggak tadi itu pohonnya itu nggak bergerak secara baik dan benar, teman-teman. Sorry teman-teman, gue harus kabel-kabel gitu supaya satu F7 gue tetap bisa gue kembangin lagi. Oke, kalau mainin kayak gini tuh kalian harus tetap apa ya, ngumpulin semua yang ada sih. Harus gue ganti dulu. Gue ganti jadi nah, bukan Amber. Gue butuh Noel.
I will protect you.
Oke. Kenapa gue butuh healer soalnya?
Leave
Oh,
no stone unturned.
kita belum dapat ini ya, karakter bintang 5 sama sekali teman-teman.
Have mercy, O mighty Adeptus. I beg you, show mercy upon me and my brother. Spare our lives. Who are you? What's going on?
We asked you first.
Oh. You enjoy safe passage in Joyun Karst. It can only mean one thing. You must be Adepti messengers, sent here to rescue me and my brother.
What is he talking about?
Oh, have mercy, mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I beg you to save us. My brother and I, we only came here because our family is poor, and we heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. It was stupid of us. But all we wanted to do was find enough treasure to sell and support our family. We followed the path up the mountain, but suddenly, the amber, it swallowed up my brother Li Dang. I ran away and made it this far before it dawned on me. We were trespassers in the abode of the Adepti, and this was our punishment. I had no idea how to rescue my brother, so I just started praying for the Adepti to have mercy, right here on the spot. And now, at long last, 2 messengers come to my aid.
What? We're not Adepti messengers. We just want to find the Adepti like everyone else.
No, you must be messengers. You have to be. I have no idea which amber trapped him. Please, you have to rescue him. I beg you, show me some Adepti mercy. Thank you. Almighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. I promise that we will never be so foolish again.
Jadi kita harus nyari
about
ya.
where to find the Adeptus, but he seems pretty one-track mind about rescuing his brother right now. So
Kita
he said that
bermasalah
Li
lagi.
Dang got trapped in amber somewhere on Mount Hulao, and that they were following the path the whole way up.
Oke,
Let's
Amber
follow
tuh
the
depan
path
itu
down
kayaknya ya.
from here, and make sure to be on the lookout for amber on the way.
Ini keluar lapis. Gua ini dulu ya, kumpulin dulu ya. Ingat game kayak gini harus banyak-banyak.
Someone needs a
Oke,
steady as stone.
nggak apa-apa sekalian gua balikin nyawanya. Dan gua ngeliat ada Silly teman-teman. Silinya kemana nih? Oke, nanti ya kita harus, gue pikir ke sini kita harus nyelesain misi ini dulu nih teman-teman. Jadi katanya dia tuh turun ke bawah. Nah itu dia.
What happened? You rescued me. Oh, thank you. Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Ding. We were climbing the mountain together. I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too. Phew. So he's safe then? Oh, thank you. I will head up to find my brother now. Here's hoping I don't run into any more amber on the way.
Langsung dapet ya? Jadi di bawah sini doang. Deket banget sebenarnya sama. Tinggal ke puncak lagi loh. Tapi tiba-tiba dia kejebak dalam situ. Makanya kalau punya niat jahat tuh jangan dilakuin ya teman-teman. Selalu jadi orang baik setiap hari.
Thank you for rescuing my brother, oh mighty messengers of the illuminated Adepti. What? No. I mean, like everyone else, we've heard that there's an Adeptus living in Mount Hulao. But regular folks like us would never have the chance to meet them. No way. Unlike you guys, you're Adepti messengers. So it's a whole different story. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of the Adeptus for long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes. Thank.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers. Cause it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain?
Kok mencet mulu ya?
Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment.
Gue gak mencet apa-apa teman-teman. Tapi kok mencet terus ya?
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
Mooncarver trusted a mere mortal as his messenger? Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis, assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Mooncarver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the Amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
So, oke teman-teman, sepertinya gue akan berhentiin dulu videonya di sini. Balik lagi, kalau kalian suka dengan video ini, please like video ini, subscribe channel ini ya teman-teman, supaya channel ini berkembang dan gue bisa mainin lagi game yang lainnya lagi, oke? Dan jangan lupa, kalau kalian punya tips and trick asik, Noel, bagus Noel, untuk closing bagus banget. Kalau kalian punya tips and trick bermain Genshin, please komen di video-video gue, oke? Tulis komentar kalian dan gue akan ngelakuin tips and trick dari kalian di depan. Sampai jumpa di kesempatan selanjutnya ya.
I'll brew you
Bye
some. Do
bye.
you take sugar? 1 cube or